Thank goodness you're here, says Cupid Punch. Hello, subscribers. And to future subscribers, I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Chrono Trigger for the Super SNES system, and we are about to continue from where we left off, which is the Fated Hour. It is essentially the final chapter of the game where I can either choose to go beat it now, or I can do a whole bunch of optional content, which we will do after we change the window color. Guess whose birthday it is, says Ray the Cat. I'm guessing Ray the Cat. Claire Mack, how are you? Welcome in. Mr. Octavius Rex says Obama? I definitely named a character Obama. I named a Pikachu Obamacare when I played Pokemon a long time ago. Probably Pokemon Red. Edward A. James says, yo, it's been a while. I feel like Chrono Trigger brings back the people who have not been here in a while. Simon D., welcome in. And yeah, Edward James, good to see you. Excuse me, last we left off. So we got to that final chapter, James the Cat Boy and Ray the Cat. And we did the okay, so we resurrected Zelda, who died at the hands of Lavos, but we used the, what's it called? Oh, the Chrono Trigger to revive him. And then we did the quest with, what did we do? Oh, we did the Fiona's Villa quest where we saved the forest and got ourselves a green dream, which is one of the it's an endgame accessory that revives you and is very good. I'm playing Sea of Stars, which is heavily based on this game. Final chapters even have the same name. Whoa, Ray the Cat, that's awesome. Bruh, stop yapping and play the game. Also take my money, heart. Yo, Nicholas D. with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Hey, thank you so much yesterday for the 142 reps, everybody. 100 thank yous to Straw Hat Brian, who donated a cool $100. And said, hey, let's do some New Game Plus mode after we're done with this. So we will do a New Game Plus file. But Nicholas D, everyone put the D's in the chat. We're doing double reps today. Oh, I forgot to pin the thing, Nicholas D. I gotta yap a little bit more. But yeah, like it says in the chat, if we get any donations, we're gonna do some shoulder shrugs. We're doing double reps today. And if you donate $10 or more, you can rename a character. So, this guy tells you, like, basically hints about what quests to do next. Oh, we could do the Black Omen, huh? That's an easy one. Up to you to decide when and where to fight Lavos. By now you must realize you are the only ones who stand a chance against him. A fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy maintains an evil hideout. There's a task to be done in the future where machinery originated. Maybe we should do that one first. And there's a very special stone that can shine its light on each generation from the distant past to the far future. There's the ghost of a lofty knight slain by Pape in the Middle Ages who haunts the present. Hey, Nicholas D, thank you so much. Evil hideout. How is a hideout evil? Nicholas D? Tax fraud. The one, yo, welcome back. Thank you so much for the big dono yesterday. We did save Laura, Simon D. Thank you for asking. Been really busy. Haven't had time to watch you. Edward A. James, I'm glad you're here now. Ramble Fox. The hideout is behind a bush, you see. Mr. Octavius Rex, I like that one. And then there was always this at the end where he says, one of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. And I'm like, that's such a vague hint. What does that mean? And then after playing the game many times, I realized, oh, that's not like a specific quest. He's giving a summary of what he just said, where like, basically this is kind of a poor translation, I want to say, where he's basically like, every one of these quests revolves around a specific character that you should bring to their own time period to do a thing. I explained that perfectly. Let's go to the future and board the Arby's. Hero King Gilgamesh. Happy to follow up. Hey, appreciate you. Why do you need to find them fast? You travel through time. You literally got all the time in the world. Gas bars whack. Well, you have to go fast to go through time, I think. He's like, you have to hit that 88 miles an hour. You know what? I'm gonna let Samus drive. They just switch seats in the middle of the car. Okay, so now that we can fly around, our time machine before could only travel through time, and now it can regular travel. It can just travel through the air. But we can explore the world, and I think there's like a bunch of otherwise inaccessible islands, like maybe this one to the west. Yeah, what's this about? Genodome? It's not even a freaking dome, it's like a junkyard. The blissful melody, and a can is. Just popping in to say hi. Sorry I haven't been able to join in a while. You know, people always apologize for that, as if that I'm mad that you have a life. I understand. Thanks for showing up. Man, I love this game so much, says Blissful. Analysis complete. Please follow me. Who will you replace? Literally no one. Oh, do I have to put him in the lead? Oh, yeah, maybe that's what that means. Henloo, says Genevieve B. Genevieve B, are you proud of me? I actually did some chores today, some errands, I should say. I finally got rid of... I had like these 3 bags of clothes just taking up space in my closet for a while. Let me take that back. I had 1 large bag of clothes, and then I made 2 more bags of clothes that I just do not need. Brought them to Goodwill. Easy money, not sponsored, but like, I thought there was gonna be like a process to it. Nope, you just show up, you hand it to them, and they say goodbye. Thank you, goodbye. Who enters here unbidden? Oh, welcome home, R69Y, or should I say, Prometheus. You dare to defile this place with humans? I haven't seen them in ages. Let me welcome them. Come closer. I'm giving like an Aubrey Plaza type performance here. Which is to say, amazing. Okay. Let's, I guess, hop on this conveyor belt. And I always thought this music was appropriate for, like, spying and sneaking around. Well, not the battle music, but let's Mega Bomb. Hey, KarmaJolt. Thank you for the chocobo emoji. That's my impression of Mega Bomb. That's right. I absorbed the rainbow there. Skittles heal me. I think Human has a, something that absorbs shadow, maybe? But yeah, shoutouts to Mega Harv, aka Mega Bomb. They give you coupons. Trico, yeah, no, like I could have stuck around and got like a $20 tax break or something, but I was like, you know what, I'm good. Skittles. Yeah, and she's got the gold stud equipped, so every time I use Mega Bomb, which usually takes 15 MP, it's only costing me 4. Gold stud reduces MP cost by 75%. How does it sound, by the way? Are the audio levels acceptable? I realize Zelda has 0 MP here, Rogue Effect. Welcome in. You should give in and let me put you on my recommends list. Hero King, wait, what? What do you mean by that? What do I have to do for that? Let's try Fire 2 and see how that does here. Audio is good. You sound wonderful. Mr. Octavius Rex with the comments today. Loving it. Wonder what's inside the Genodome. Luke D, why do you put inside in quotes? Also, how far does this conveyor belt go? Conveyor belt? Hardly newer belt, am I right? Am I right? Nothing. Hero King? Alright, in that case, got it. Every once in a while, you just gotta act disappointed at the people apologizing. You know, I wasn't mad. Mr. Octavius Rex. I was just disappointed. Comb. Why are they healing to start the battle? For 30 at that. Ouch, I got 82'd on. It's a profile link tab I added to my main page at the bottom that would recommend people also check you out. Hero King? Go for it. Wait, so is it some... Am I involved in this process? Karma stream, let's go, says the Rock Kupo. Cody P, best grinding level. Best grinding level, the game. Are you going to the Black Omen? Trico? Probably later this evening. Want to do some other quests first. Slashed. Ow! Actually, wait, that's gonna heal Human for 109. Because I believe, despite looking all rainbowy, that is technically shadow-type damage, is it not? Mr. Octavius Rex, oh, you're Steely okay. Okay, welcome back. However, I will not apologize. For being great? Never. Speaking of which, yo, Aces. Ace's Skull, or is it Ace Skull 64? I always said Ace's Skull, and he told me I could say it that way. Member for 6 months. That's half a year on planet Earth. I summon Ace's Skull 64. Grave Accelerator in attack mode. Attack 1400, defense 1500. Yo, wait, Aces, you know what would be cool? Is if you make it to a year of being a channel member, your stats increase. Hey, thank you so much for being a channel member. Everyone put a spade in the chat for Ace's Skull 64. Or, I don't know, a skull. Also, you know what I haven't shown you yet? This Uzi Punch. Or is it Uzi Punch? I'll do that after I laser spin, I think. This is taking way longer than it needs to. Zelda might actually die here. Spade, skull. The skull of spades. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, that's probably not what that sound effect is supposed to sound like on an actual game. Let's fire 2 as fast as we can here. Its Uzi Punch turns you into a Ninja Turtle. Yes, a teenage mutant Ninja Turtle. These characters are teenagers, right? Well, at this point, they're way older. Because the game's from 1995. And we've been traveling through time! Samus learns Flare. That's what I'm looking for. Woo! Yo, everyone put a woo in the chat. Because we learned Flare. Now we can be the dirtiest player in the game. Not bad for humans, but can you find your way to me? Does anyone know one of my favorite content creators on YouTube? I'm Good, You're Bad. I just realized now I kind of sound like him. Dude makes some actually really funny videos. Nature Boy W, yup, styling and profiling. Is Tiny Cat in the co-pilot seat? Actually, no, they're both on the bed together, which is rare for them. They usually don't, like, hang out that close, you know what I mean? Not that they hate each other. But they don't, like, snuggle. Simon D? I'm down for some gerbils. What do I mean by down for them? I mean, you could put them in the chat if there was such a, emoji. KarmaJolt, I'm the president of your fan club, Columbia chapter. Our chapter is called The Spade Skulls. Lean Donut, that's sick. Oh, cool. It's a little cubby hole. I kind of remember, Arthur A, that this one is also a little bit difficult to find out. Oh, remember earlier when we first got to 2300 AD and we were doing, I forgot the name of the dungeon, but it's the one that you have to go in and enter the Zabi password before you can access the time gate to go home, right? And we were kind of stuck in that dungeon being like, how do you figure out what the password means? There was just an opening in the southwest corner. After you take all those conveyor belts, there's a room to the south in the southwest corner. I just missed it. I just couldn't see it. And you know, it's because my eyes are bad. 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster greatly changed the planet. At this rate, humans will die out from pure despair. I think it was 301 years ago, right? Yo, this guy is blocking the hell out of me. This guy should play in the NFL someday, except whatever the equivalent is for robots. You gotta shut him down somehow. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna show off the flare spell. Actually, can I change party members? Let's put Stick in and try to charm these robots. Which, honestly, has to be a bit of a challenge, am I right? Oh, look at this guy. He's showing you what you gotta do. Yeah, so if you follow this dude who, is just whipping a lightning rope around, he gives you a hint about what to do in this dungeon. You take the electricity and you put it in the coconut, and that will open up this door for you. And he's like, ah, why did you follow me into the robot bathroom? Back to the salt mines as I go back to my work from home white collar job. Luke D, it's okay to understand your privilege, but hey, thanks for showing up. Ooh, look at that. I got healed by the robot beam. I got a barrier. Okay, let me show you the Uzi punch ability. An Uzi is a type of, like, submachine gun or something, but I don't know if it's spelled that way. Anyway, it does multiple punches at once. Dual tech beast toss. Fudge, yeah. Got a full tonic. 50,000 gold. You just put all that in your pocket. And a full tonic. A gin and full tonic. Make my bud the tonic. These robots don't like us, I guess. Let me show you Flare. Arguably the best spell in the game. It might not be quite as powerful as Luminaire, but if you could combine them, it would be Lumin Flare. Woo! That lightning lash looks very appropriate for that. Very inappropriate for that robot, just to flash out there. Yeah. Why? I immediately said yeah, and then realized, you know what? No. Bop. Oh, I was trying to read that note. This computer can give us data about the Geno Dome. By the way, Geno? Does he ever appear in any other games? Let's look it up. We're in the future. What shall we examine first? Door! To open locked doors, simply charge the energy pods beside them. Okay, this also gives you a hint. Not even a hint, it gives you instructions. Chanel 6. Karma, did you ever play Breath of Fire 2? I did, yeah, I streamed that maybe about a year ago, Chanel 6, and I gotta say, I'm okay with never playing Breath of Fire 1 or 2 ever again. I've heard, though, that 3 is a great game. Energize first in the pod to your left, then enter the pod next to a locked door. It was good. Rogue Effect, we had fun. I'll say that. But not really because of the game. The belt conveyor to the right, or as the British call it, a conveyor belt to the right, can be reversed with a switch above it. Anything else? Yes. Guard machine. The robot guarding the figurine will block anyone that tries to pass. But if you place 2 guards in front of each other, they will short circuit. Short circuit. Short circuit is where I used to work when I was a child. Return the broken guard to the room upstairs. Anything else? Doll, that's you. Okay, Javel. Metamorphosis. What else does he say, Rogue Effect? I forgot what his sound bites are. You must obtain the 2 figurines on this floor to fight the Mother Brain. Do not leave with them. Put them back where you found them when you're done. Hero King, yeah, my son Jackie J is 11, and he occasionally will be on a video or a stream. Anything else? No. Chaos, chaos. I vaguely remember that as well. These might actually be enemies. No? Oh no, it's these things up here. Okay, so let's do the thing. Let's do what it said. Don't mind me while I'm short-circuiting a little bit. Relax, it's just electricity. Oh, I can't bring it here? Maybe I gotta open this further first? Ultra Silver says, Karma, what's your favorite song from Chrono Trigger? I was just talking about how I like the one in this Geno Dome here. But my favorite song has to be Wind Scene, the overworld from 600 AD. Oh, did it self-destruct there? Guess so. Owie! Wait, no, that healed him. Alright, so whatever human is absorbing here, we should guard against that element. Because it seems like every laser and every robot in this entire dungeon can use whatever that type attack is. Okay, it's Shadow. Let's take this for a moment. Give this guy a time hat or something. No, let's give him this. Oh, right. The ladies cannot equip the Dark Helm for some reason. Magic Defense 10 is so good, though. Nah, she can get Safe Helm for now. Guard against physical. Alright, I actually am going to take Stick out of the party for once. Let's put in the goo. Straw Hat Brian, hey, big ol' thank you to you for the cool $100 donation last night. Yeah, everybody, Straw Hat Brian is the reason we are going to do a New Game Plus after this. Turned off all the switches. Well, that did something. Oh, it opened that thingy. Right. I gotta bring the electricity from here. So yeah, Straw Hat Brian, thank you so much. Everyone put a big ol' hat in the chat one more time. Rogue Effect, you were way ahead of me. You were slightly ahead of me. But that counts. Alright, what's this way now? Dude. It's a dude. Little dude. Oh, this door you can just open, by the way. Alright, that goes to an elevator. Let's see what's over here first. This button, by the way, is not a magic tab. It is a, it's a passageway. But it wouldn't be visually obvious without a little flashing thing over there, you know? So they're like, how are people gonna know that this is an exit? Oh, let's put a fake magic tab over there. Wealthy wizard. That's pretty cool. My oldest, Lil, wants to get into it too. But I think I gotta get better before I can mentor that stuff. What does the lad stream? You've been teaching him theatrics or voice tricks? Oh, when I like, he doesn't stream on his own, but he will occasionally show up. And you know, we've done videos together, you know, where we play Super Mario Maker or something. Got one lapis. That means pencil in Spanish, I think. If you say it and spell it differently. Hi, Brian, with that hat made of straw, says Genevieve B. Genevieve B, the people need to know. What is for lunch? Alright, it's cool that Samus can just, like, bomb everyone every round with Flare, but let's try to learn our ultimate abilities. Let's get those tech points on someone who needs them. Of course. We can't just bomb everyone every turn with pape. That'd still be cool. Yeah, no, it's been fun. Why does the conveyor belt slow down Pape if he's hovering? Okay, so the gimmick here is that we have to bring the electricity from that room down here to this room up here. But if we try to run all that way with the electricity on us, we don't get there in time because the electricity runs out eventually. So what we have to do is find a way... Oh yeah, you just barely don't make that, huh? Is find a way to reverse the conveyor belt. What? What's this up here? I'm not touching anything? Oh, that guy revealed that there's a hidden passageway or something, I guess, is what that was. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's anything we can do on this floor, so let's go... Take an elevator? Yeah, that's what this is. Lavo Star in the Sky is also technically a tab, but if you out of bounds and try to pick it up, the game gets all glitchy. Booker Player, that sounds awesome. Didn't finish my lunch from yesterday, so I'm eating the rest of that. Rice, pork chop, and broccoli. That sounds healthy and responsible. Good girl, Genevieve B. Everyone put the puppies in the chat. Let's do a shelter here. Shelter. Essentially the equivalent of a tent from, you know, Final Fantasy or something. A tab. Found a Lavos. Don't you understand? This planet would be peaceful if there were no humans around. And yet you still want to fight. Why? For the homies. Hey, don't open that door! That's what they were like. Alright, let's try lightning and see if that gets them good. I bet water will mess him up as well. That was rather effective. I'll be cooking salmon for dinner. That sounds really good, Genevieve B. But yeah, guys, I have all these chores that I've been trying to get to. I know I mentioned this earlier. But, like, I have this list of... I have a to-do list of things that have been, you know, that I could have done months ago but didn't. And for some reason, it's weird how often I will, like, stress about doing something that maybe I've never done before, or some sort of, like, chore or task that I have to do. I'll get, like, anxious about it. But then one day I'll be like... I'll get that, like, screw it kind of energy, and I'll just do it, right? And it turns out it's like 1 billion times easier than I thought it would be. So dropping off a couple bags of clothes at Goodwill, all I had to do was drive there, give them, and leave. That was it. I thought there would be way more to it, but there wasn't. And now I have a lot more space, and I have less stuff to worry about. I mean, I got rid of a lot of stuff. And now I have like a whole bunch of electronics to get rid of, which I think I can also bring to Goodwill. Not sponsored. He just jumped and smacked the button there. What a goofy looking animation. Oh, I was mashing the A button. Trying to see if there was like a tab or anything around there, and there was. Yum omega-3s. That's right. Doing chicken thighs and broccoli for dinner today, says Rakupo. Yeah, rice, sauteed veggies, and chicken or salmon will be my next meals I eat for a while. When you say for a while, well, why? Listen well, humans. Are you just trying to be healthier? Or you have a lot of those things that you gotta cook before they go bad? Lavos' children will one day have to leave to seek new planets and prey. What? That sounds bad. Yo, on my lunch break. Yo, Ping Penguin, welcome in. Mega Man 35. Mega Man Elixir. Yeah, we got a Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir? Cheap and it's supposedly healthy. Easy to make. I love all those. This world could sustain them if humans were not around. We robots will create a new order, a nation of steel and pure logic, a true paradise. Our species will replace you. So stop your foolish struggle and succumb to the sleep of eternity. I could use a nap for about that long, I gotta say. Found less money than before. Oh my god, I forgot about this. What be this? We must rescue them. Oh wait, no, that was the goo. What be this? We must rescue them. Ah! Let us stop the machine. It's like a human processing plant? Did you hear that scream? I sure hope Elixir. Oh my god, Genevieve B. Text me. It's too well guarded. We have to destroy the central computer. Damn, this is grim. Those are real people who scream their last screams and then they get turned into a power tab or something. Is that what we've been eating this whole time? Whenever we use a tab? Oh my god, I can't watch. Malthazar the Mad. Tabs are people. Did you know that? The lasers. Oh yeah, the tabs you use were invented in 12,000, remember? I didn't think they were the same, but yeah, no, that's also the proof. Humans level up. The goos level up. Tabs are sodas. Genevieve B? And soda cans have little tabs on them. We're both right. What was I gonna do? Oh, he's got the dark helm. That's like pretty much all he needs. OMG tabception. So I think this door up here is like... takes you to the end boss of this area, which is actually a pretty tough fight. Boom. But before we can go through this door... Oh yeah, we need to put the little dolls here. Right. What are the what's the significance of the dolls in this game? Why do so many very technical operations rely on using these dolls? Love me a good old-fashioned tab. 10 mg, preferably. Oh my god. Sir Jacob? I actually do 2x damage for MG enemies. Good thing you're an MG friend. The Poyozo dolls. Yes, correct. We went this way, right? Yeah, this is, right. That's where we found the horrible truth about this factory. How are these robots finding the humans? I didn't think there were that many left. Okay, so this... Was there another, elevator up here that I ignored? There might have been, actually. Let me just one more time check what's back here. Yeah, we jogging. Like the stream, ya bums. Yo, Noble Scrunchy, thank you so much. Oh, this was the elevator. Okay, so this might take me somewhere I haven't been. It does. Yeah, look at this. I think we just reversed the conveyor belt there. Which means... Dang it. which means something. Stream equals liked. Thanks, Genevieve B. Noble Scrunchy, yeah, welcome in. I can't guess why the Poyozo dolls have any significance. Kira Runte, if somebody told me that they were used as a placeholder item before they came up with something better and changed the graphic, I'd believe it. I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. But then they were like, you know what, keep the dolls. It's fine. That's always the first thing I do now, Gen B, because I used to forget all the time. Yo, Dagger, welcome in. Yeah, Dagger, the kind of guy who would donate 69 KarmaJolt gift memberships, but then forget to like the stream. What a homie. Whoa! That guy just ran right through me. But like literally, not like he destroyed us or something like that. Oh, right. You actually gotta lead this guy. Bro, come this way. Can he handle this conveyor belt? Yes. With relative ease. You know, when he's not being a moron. Priorities. Thanks for the welcome, but I've been lurking for a while. Dagger? I sensed a disturbance in the force. Called Squaresoft when this game came out. Yeah, when did Square and Enix merge? That was like probably 2001. Whoa, slow down, buddy. I think that robot might be intoxicated. Yeah, that's possible. Ow. Ooh, they shut down. I got a vigil hat. Wait, that's actually a really good thing, right? Protect status. Yeah, that's super good. Well, now that I have that other doll, I think I can go back. And put it next to the other one. After FF10, Carl Bowen. Yeah, I kind of remember that. I kind of remember talking about that in high school. What? You can tell she's a lady robot because she's pink and has a bow. Welcome home, Prometheus. Atropos? Yes, it's been a while, Prometheus. You can stop pretending now and join us. This has been a guise? Well, you guys should trust me a little more, jeez. I hate that. Oh my god. I don't know why I associate with people like this. I don't anymore, really. But I've been in so many situations where, like, someone will, sometimes jokingly, suggest that I've done something bad, and some other friend who happens to be there or listening in on the conversation immediately gets defensive, like, and accusatory, like, you were, you know, in this case, just pretending to like me all along? Yo, Sears with a cool 569 saying, did I miss the Triforce? Sears, there are so many more triangles for you to find in this game. This game freaking loves triangles, so you haven't missed all of the Triforces. But yo, put a chair in the chat for Sears. There will be more triangles. More like Chrono Trigonometry, am I right? Hey, Sears, thank you so much for the cool 569. Master P, did you see my picture of Chrono Trigger on SNES and the sequel? No, I did not. Yeah, no, I straight up, like, I remember being in a situation where, like, I was with a friend who is no longer my friend because it turns out they were just a toxic human being. And my girlfriend at the time, who just, like, didn't understand that I was a good person. And this toxic friend, out loud, at a bar, in front of other friends, were like, yeah, KarmaJolt's been cheating on you, everyone knows this. And she got so mad. It started a week-long fight. And guess what I wasn't doing at all? Absolutely no evidence of that because I wasn't cheating on her. But it almost broke us up. But eventually, ultimately, it was the thing because I was like, okay, you believed that way too easy, and this sucks. But yeah, that's what almost happened there. Oh, I see a little triangle right there. Yeah, there is. Oh my gosh, you're right. Unlike the other art series, Prometheus had a special task. I.e., good one. You like the Chrono Trigonometry joke, Genevieve? Screw that guy. Dallas? Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to him in like 15 years. Probably more than that. To live with humans and study them as a species. Impossible. I'm a frog. So he's been doing it wrong. Tell them, Prometheus. Now step back, Prometheus. We'll get rid of these humans, then go see Mother. Should give her a Buster voice. Human. Punch. Oh, tricked her. What are you doing, Prometheus? I won't allow you to hurt them. He's allowed some other robots to hurt us. I mean, it wasn't really his fault, but like, robots have been hurting us this whole dungeon, I feel like. You are indeed defective. They have tampered with you. I'll destroy them, then fix you. People often confuse friendship with acquaintances because they work together or went to high school. Yeah, however, my friend Matthew Irwin is an actual friend and not just an acquaintance. Guys, KarmaJolt left me at the bus station once to fend for myself. Tell everyone. Matthew Irwin, that might be true, but also you were waiting for a bus, right? Atropos, you've changed. Yeah, apropos of nothing, I kind of like humans now. Indeed, Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step back, Prometheus. My name is Human. Oh, but only because I asked him to. Matthew Irwin, I think I might have done it anyway. Prometheus! That's happened to me too, says Genevieve. It was probably the same bus station. Wait, stand back and leave this to me. I kind of want to solo a fight. Just let me do like a one-on-one, real quick. Oh, you can easily die here if you just don't start this battle with full HP. RJD. I knew I saw you there, Gen B. Oh yeah, you guys have met. I forgot about that. Humans fixed me when I was broken. Where the F were you? Yeah, Booker player. Karma stole my Dragon Warrior monster. Sears? I did. Atropos. Ha ha ha. Prometheus. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so. Oh, 13 down. I was about to say, I'm gonna do a safety heal first. Yeah, 825 HP. I don't think she's doing nothing to me. Briefly, when we played that weird bowling pinball hybrid at Arcadia. Yo, that game is awesome. Robo Tackle. Ah. This battle might be easier than I thought. Okay. Yeah, no, I've definitely gotten into this battle with, like, 300 HP and, like, got immediately ruined by something like this. 412. Prometheus and Bahab? Yo, shoutouts to, Kablam on Nickelodeon. Good old Arcadia. What's she gonna do? She's just a girl robot. She's just a girl robot. I remember that. Yo, that game is so good. What's it called? The bowling pinball? Ooh, we get an area bombed. She came to spawn bombs. I will do a safety cure here. But yeah, Cupid Punch, to answer your question about what's she gonna do, she's just a girl robot. She's going to area bomb. She is going to, robo tackle. A weird punch. I think it's called Strikes and Spares. That sounds right. No Volt Shock yet? No, Simon D. I guess I just haven't used Human that much. Ah. 800. Where did, the Goo and Pape go? They're like, alright, we'll go to the concession stand. We'll be back when you're done, probably. Let's use one of these. Hey, Sears, thank you so much for the donation, by the way. 1080, like the snowboarding game. What's so funny about that? Well, she thought it was hilarious, so I guess I'll do it again. They are petting Tiny Cat. Trico? That's probably it. Ooh, my neck. I gotta say, my neck and my back... Ooh, I am... 56. That was her ultimate attack, apparently. My neck and my back have been feeling a little bit better lately since I switched to like a regular chair. My old gaming chair was great for a while, but it lost a wheel, and so it's kind of crooked, and I was sitting in it anyway, and apparently that was... I think that's what messed up my back for a while. Prometheus, it's been ages. Atropos? Atropos? I'm damaged. What happened? Atropos! My memory bank. Mother must have done something nasty when she reprogrammed me. Partial memory restored. I'm sorry, Prometheus. Atropos! This is for you. You can plug this into your circuits. Please, take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. His robot love. And it's the saddest music. Atropos' ribbon ups human speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. That's a big old buff right there. 10 speed now? He only had 7 to begin with. Magic defense is still probably, yeah, almost the worst among all characters. But he needed it. He needed that buff. Let's go save the game real quick. Yeah, RJD, that's a tearjerker. Jerker. Probably a couple of these will be fine. Clanker. Clanker? God, this song. Underrated. Does the Ribbons bonuses stack on progressive New Game Plus runs? It does, Ramble Fox. I'm 90% sure. I think I had that exact same question once, and I remember being like, oh, it does. But also, that was many years ago. Oh, a computer! Metroid? Oh, wait. Let's reset. I just saved the game. But I think it would be funny to put Samus in for the battle against Mother Brain. So let's do that. Mother Brain. I didn't plan this when I named her Samus. That sort of rhymed. Do they have have a father brain? Rakupo? They don't need no man. Mother brain shows up in Chrono Cross? Trico, like, I kind of want to play that game just to see the connections to Chrono Trigger. You did well to come this far. I am the mother brain of the RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, you must once again join us. I'll reset your circuitry and erase your memories. Then we'll dispose of these filthy humans. Oh, yeah, yeah, that sounds fun. I'm sorry, but I cannot afford to lose anything else. Not my precious memories or my irreplaceable friends. You would betray me to stay with these humans? You would turn against the family of robots? Humans have taught me much. Zelda, Updog, Samus, the Goo, and Stick. And, this, big dog over here, he's my friend too. I will not betray my friends. Ho. I mean, a little, but what does that have to do with it? But he doesn't want to be a clanker now. Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, like Skynet, Mega Man. Foo-hoo-hoo. This is rich. Don't make me laugh. Whoa! You have emotions? I'll show you just how human you become. She's like, ha ha ha, that's funny. You have emotions? Bro, you just laughed at something and you're a machine, so... Is that not relatable? I don't know. I'll show you just how human you become. Ha ha ha! It's funny because his name is Human. Mother Brain and Display. My friend, Steve? Magus, yes. I always get you conflated with Steve, who looks just like you. I promise. You can steal from this fight, Malthazar the Mad. I think you get Mega Elixirs, right? Boom! One shot at him. Oh my goodness. Well, let's hit him with the... actually, let's do a magic wall here. I think you get prism items. She has the blue mail? Should I have brought Stick in the party? Get flared. She mad because she's single. Nick the Frenchie? Yeah, after I destroyed her monitors. Let's use a Dark Bomb, and then we heal beam with Human like every turn. She's doing like a lot of damage. 615 wasn't a ton. Absorbed! Ooh, never mind. We can no longer use techs. That's kind of bad. I didn't know she could do that. She locked our... Oh, that didn't do much at all. She locked our status and now, like... Or, I'm sorry, she locked our, tech abilities. And now we're kind of toast. We need one of these, like, right now. He might be dead. Holy cow. Oops. Human got up. He's got the green dream. Okay, we are in bad shape. I think I just wasted a turn on that revive. That's really dirty. Damn. I might be toast. Why is that doing 730 damage? Holy cow. Yeah, if you smash all the displays, she does this garbage. I see, Booker Player. I forgot about that. You know, I remember dying to that fight like couple times in the past. But yeah, no, I guess there is a trick to it, huh? Let's do this. Da-dee-dee, how are you? I wonder how they are powered. Think the Frenchie? It's not solar. Eric Jank, try cutting the Ethernet cable. Alright, well, at least this time we can charm. Beep boop bop. That's what he's like right now. Oh, I should have healed up before this battle. Alright, we're trying again. Let's do a charm here. Get countered. Slash. I got a blue mail. Okay, that's kind of neat. Can you charm the monitors? I'm trying it. Oh, that killed it. Alright, yeah, now we're just gonna single target damage the heck out of her once we get this, a second monitor down. There it is, Scud X. The blue mail. I got an elixir, that's nice. Elixir? She's just trying to control all her humans. Her robots. She's powered my robots pedaling on bikes. Yes. Alright, gonna charm one more. Stick is a hacker. Yeah. Got an elixir out of this monitor. It's kind of like how there are elixirs in the clocks in Final Fantasy VI, but different. Let's confuse, which attacks enemy with confuse 4 times. This fight is close to real life. When AI starts acting sus, hit the screen with a sword. Yeah. Nick D, I've been doing that. Elixir. Now let's cat attack. Oh, she got chaos. Oozy punch. Hardly knew her. How is everyone doing today? Appreciate y'all. Thanks for showing up. That's a lot of damage right there. We are out damaging the healing. I like that Zelda has a black sword. That's kind of neat. Kind of a weird attack. Bang, 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 he beats his chest before he does this. What's the description for cat attack? Cupid punch? I think it's something just like attack with vicious cat attack. Let's see. A savage cat attack. It is what it is. That is what that is. Nick the Frenchie, Tiny Cat's not here. He's like way over there in the bed. Ayla uses Slashy Claw Paws. Ooh, breakdown. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, no, I forgot the thing about this battle was that you don't want to beat all the monitors. PTC. Prometheus. Why? Alright, maybe I'll get him. Got the Terra arm and the Crisis arm. Merry Crisis, everyone. All machines in the factory have been shut off for good. Human? Let's go. Yeah, no, and he gets a pretty big buff for this. So, you get the Terra arm, which is his ultimate weapon, but also you get the Crisis arm, which is his even ultimate weapon. And what it says here is that attack changes below 10 HP. But what that really means, what it actually does, is that it multiplies your damage by the ones digit of your current HP. So, if your HP ends in a 9, you're doing 9 times damage, and that is as good as it sounds. So yeah, hey, we did one of the quests. Murray Crimbus. Gonna show off the Crisis Arm glitch. Yeah, Nicholas D, so apparently not a glitch, just it's explained improperly in this game. And what I've been told is that in the Japanese versions, it does a better job of explaining how it works. So I always thought it was a glitch too, but apparently it's not, and they just got it wrong in this game. They just got the description wrong. Wait a second. Let's, where are we going? Better translation in the DS version. Alright, so what is this guy gonna tell me? Oh yeah, maybe we should try the Black Omen. Fugitive in the Middle Ages, Ozzy maintains an evil hideout. The hideout itself is evil, Nicholas D, yes. Wonder what the others are talking about when they're waiting. Yeah, no, they're like, should have brought my Nintendo DS so I could play Chrono Trigger. A very special stone. Oh yeah, where do we go? It can shine its light on each generation from the distant past to the far future. Ghost of a lofty knight slain by Pape in the Middle Ages. Who haunts the present? There's an object in the Middle Ages that sparkles like a rainbow. One of you is close to someone who needs help. Find this person fast. Just as you touch the lives of every life form you meet, so too will their energy strengthen you. Okay, in that case... I kind of want to go to the Black Omen. Board the Arby's? Yes. That's about all the time I have. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. Is that a Reggie line, Rogue Effect? Let's do the Sunstone. I hate that stupid fight. Yeah, where do I go for that, Nicholas D? Oh, you have to go to the future for that, huh? Thank you, Booker Player. Yeah, I remember now. Let's switch up the party. Not what I meant. But we're looking for an island that has, like, a cave on it, I think. Walter M., how are you? Might be this. I don't know. The Sun Keep. It might not actually be this. I don't know. Let's do, like... this, probably. And... we want to borrow this... red mail. This guy's gonna get messed up by fire. Yeah, this is not where I need to be. But it's somewhere around here. Multi-Mike, yeah, welcome in. Yeah, no, I think I might be looking for another, like, factory ruins or something. Was this where I just was? Oh, Sun Palace. Yeah, that's what I need. Or is it? Or is this just exactly where I was before? Yeah, no, this is something different. Okay. Upper right on the map. Is that where we are, Walter? Nailed it. Okay, so let's go into this battle. Oh! An eye! Whoa. Scary music. So this boss will shuffle his flames around, and you have to pick the right one. And if you're wrong about it, it'll counterattack you with fire. I think all it does is hit you with fire. Yeah, we got it. We got the correct one. And when you guess correctly, he gives you a congratulatory sound and then damages himself or something. Oh yeah, and then he'll just bomb you with fire attacks all day. But I think this boss can only deal fire damage to you. So if you have one character, at least, who has the red mail, or any sort of gear that absorbs fire, it's hard to lose this battle. So, Samus and Human might die, but the Goo is equipped with an armor that will absorb fire, so I don't think he can die this battle. There is a map in this game. If you hit select, Eric Jank, it is comically low res. I forgot which ones I've tried. Yeah, I got counterattacked and healed. Did you upgrade the pendant chests? I did, Sears. Okay, that attack can deal damage. That might be a shadow type damage there. Well, no, because I didn't absorb it on Human, right? I must have missed one. Shoot. Which ones haven't I tried? This, maybe? Shoot. Finally, something good in my doom scrolling. Glad to see you're streaming. Yo, Slooty Bartfast, welcome in. Unpopular opinion, this boss music is underrated. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion. Multi-Mike, I feel like everyone loves every song in this game. I didn't go to the gym today. Nick the Frenchie? There's still time, maybe. Actually, I don't know what time it is for you. It's the back one again. I think it was the back one last time, and I just didn't try it. What a shot. Alright, everyone, pick which one. I'm picking left. Let's do one of these. It wasn't left. Hit that back shot. Slooty Bartfast? No other way to interpret that. Let's do it. Must eat. We'll go tomorrow morning. Good. Bottom right, says Carl. Let's try it. Dang, that did a lot. You were right. It was bottom right. Bottom right is always right. Yeah, I don't know if I should have put Human in this battle. Alright, pick again, everyone. I'm picking left. Alright, let's try back shots. Credit. I don't know if that makes a difference. The vulnerable one always winks at you. Sears? Like when you wink at me. Oh, he's dead, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I'm reviving him. Yeah, I could use an AoE damage thing and just see which one doesn't counter me. Alright, pick again. Let's actually use a cure too. Also, Lee, I'm a liar. Sears? Pick which one. If you scan, does that cause an effect? How would I scan? Bottom right is always right. Can he die if he's not alive? Yes. RPG something. Bottom right. More like bottom wrong. Top wind shuffles again. Carl? Alright, I'll try that one next. I tried bottom left. See ya. Top. Dang, it wasn't top. Alright, middle left. Boom! Alright, it was left. Top wind shuffles again. Carl, I'm reading your comment one more time. Alright, let's try left. Bottom left? Damn! You figured we'd get lucky like once, right? Son of Sun's losing its fire. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, this might be a battle you can win simply by surviving. Humans level up. Something over here. Oh, he bouncing. Guess he got burned. Nick the Frenchie, oh my god. What is this? This is the ancient sunstone. It doesn't seem to have an ounce of energy left in it. We could probably recharge it with sunlight, but that would take eons. Oh wait, we can time travel. They all have a good laugh together. Got the moonstone. No tabs. Which, like, I should use at some point in my life, right? Top one! Master P? Got him. Wibbly wobbly time-wimey thing. Slew too hard fast? That describes me pretty well. So, obviously what you have to do is go back millions of years. To the prehistoric. Yeah, Richard C., if only we had some sort of time machine, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. A magic tab. Let's grab it. So we went back to 65 million BC with the Moonstone. The sun shines 24 hours a day here. Why did he abbreviate that? How did he abbreviate that out loud? Leave the Moonstone? Yes. Let's return to my era in Arby's. We named our time machine Arby's, everyone. Okay. Let's return to his era, which we all know where he's from. He's from the future. That's 2300 AD, baby. Just a quick little hop in the time machine. We'll go grab it. Alright, time to pick up our Moonstone, which should be fully recharged. It isn't here! The Moonstone isn't anywhere. It was taken recently, though. Let's go back in time a bit. It was taken recently, and by that I mean within the last 1,000,000 years. Probably. So let's just go time searching. Yeah, now I think what we gotta do is go to the present, right? Hi, Karma. Currently on a trip to the beach, says Dr. Turtle. Dr. Sea Turtle Doctor. Hell yeah. Okay, now, at one point in our journey, at 600 AD, we came to the family that lived in this house, in 600 AD. And we gave the lady there some of our jerky, and she was like, I can just have it? And you're supposed to say, like, yeah, just have it for free. And she's like, wow, that's so generous of you. I'll teach my entire family and all of my kids and all of my grandkids how to be generous for the rest of our lives. And if you do that, you can come here to the mayor's manor. And he'll be like, you want the Moonstone? Well, somebody left it here. Seems important to you folks. Why don't you take it? And then he'll just give it to you. But if you don't do that thing in 600 AD where you give the lady the jerky, then this guy will be like, I hate freeloaders. You scram. And he doesn't give it to you. But because his mom and his mom's mom and his mom's mom's mom and his baby mama's mama taught him how to be generous, that means you can go to him and he will be like, hey, I'm generous. You can have this thing that you're looking for. This a short moment? Dr. Sea Turtle? Maybe. Dr. Sea Turtle Doctor? I might make it a short. I don't know. So now we bring the Sunstone back to here, I want to say? Sorry, the Moonstone. Genevieve is lurking. The king of lurking. The Lurk King, she says. I love that. I banished 12 monsters from my graveyard to special summon Ace's Call 64, Azrael Harbinger of the Final Grave, in attack mode. Attack 4,500, defense 4,500. Damn, those are some balanced stats. Every moment is a short moment opportunity. Slooty Bartfast, now we go back to the future, like that movie, Toy Story 2. And we can come back to the Sun Keep and look at this bright-ass stone here. Amazing! With this much energy, I can make a powerful weapon. Let's go back to my house now. Let's go back to my house now. And make some powerful weapons. That's what she's like right now. I'll modify the Sunstone to extract its energy. Oh yeah, you know you can just modify a stone to get energy out of it. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. Keep talking, lady. I'm interested. Whoa, crazy lasers, or crazers, are coming out of the top of this machine. And it's finished. I made a gun. Oh, she is psyched. Pew, 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 pew. Got one wonder shot. One wonder shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. She says that throughout the game, doesn't she? Take a look, Samus. I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty. Got one sun shades. Yo, hell yeah. This dude had shades too. Got the shades. So... damage can vary. Yeah, no, this thing does insane damage. But it can also do very little damage. Like, it gives her a base attack power of 182, and I think the way it works is that her damage can be either anywhere from, like, 1/4 to 4x normal damage. But then what do the sunshades do? Ups attack power. Love that. Let's actually give that to... no, Samus can have it for now. Also, if I go back, what does this guy say? Hey, Seamus. It's a hidden power increase. Yeah, so I think the sunshades as well as the prism specs just multiply your damage by like 1.25 or something, and then the prism specs by 1.5. Do I have that right, Rakupo? Like, it's one of those items... Squaresoft was notorious for this, but it's one of those items where it gives you a description that's like, oh, it does what it does, and you're like, what does that mean? And you never find out unless you do a lot of experimentation with it. But first I want to show off the Crisis arm here. So, when you finish Human's quest in the future, his optional quest, and you fight Mother Brain, not the one from Super Metroid, but the one in the Geno Dome, you get the Terra arm, which is just a really powerful weapon, and you also get the Crisis arm. And the description for this is confusing. It says, attack changes below 10 HP. And I wouldn't blame you if you thought that what that meant was exactly what it says, where if you are in a crisis and your HP is really low, then your attack power changes somehow. But what it actually does is it just multiplies your damage by the last digit of your current HP. So because I have 999 HP, my attack power is multiplied by 9 because my HP ends in a 9. And that's just as powerful as it sounds. Damn, okay, Samus hit for a super crit there or something. But that also applies to my other physical attacks, so if I do the Uzi punch or the Uzi punch, I can hit for like 3,000 damage here. Now, if there's a way for me to show you what happens when my HP ends in a 0, I will try that. Well, now it ends in a 5. So let's see what my damage looks like now on that same enemy. Okay, so now my HP ends in a 5. Let's see how much damage I can deal to this dude. 535. Okay, so earlier it was like 900 something for a regular attack. Jesus! Samus is going nuts there. So earlier it was like 900 something for a regular attack because that's when my HP end in a 9. My HP ended with the number 9. But now that my HP ended with a 5, I was doing about 500 something damage. So later on in the game, when you get, like, the prism specs or some sort of accessory that multiplies your damage even further, Human, aka Robo, can just hit like a truck, and he's really powerful. So this is not a glitch or anything. It's not a glitch with the item. It's just, apparently that's how the item was that's how it was designed, but the description is inaccurate. So... I always thought it was a glitch. Nope, they just translated it wrong or something. My HP ends in a 9. Saluty bar fast? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it does. It's 69. You're right. Oh my god. I, like, rarely hear the full loop of that music. That's kind of nice. Reminds me of a Wiz Khalifa song. Anyway, let's go somewhere or something. I don't know. Samus shroomed on a shroom. Shroom to shroom. She nuked the sheet out of that shroom, yeah. Think the Frenchie? Gun hits pretty hard. Oops, I meant to disembark. More like disembark, am I right? Put the puppies in the chat. Anyway, back to my stream. Just being myself. Please come raid when you're done streaming. It's too barren and boring. Aces? Only because you said please. Alright, alright, alright. That's not a bad idea. What do we want to do now? This guy hasn't learned even his penultimate attack. Let's learn some techs. Let's go with a party like this, maybe. That seems fine. Oh yeah, we got another blue male. That's pretty good. That seems fine as well. Cyrus quest? Rock Kupo? I think we're gonna do a Black Omen. You cannot enter the Black Omen in 2300 AD, correct? Actually, that's kind of long. Yeah, you're right. I might not finish the Black Omen, but let's go check it out. Know this, the mighty Lavos reigns here. Relax, poor creatures. The mighty Lavos has already consumed this world's life energy. Interesting. Oh, now we fight some Lazor guards. Black Omen even longer. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Black Omen. Yeah, no, it's a long quest. We'll do the Black Omen this evening, but I first want to show you what it is. It's shut tight. Yeah, they don't let us in. That's crazy. Did we just leave our time machine idling down below? We can jump into it, by the way. You can, but at the end the queen says Lavos already destroyed the world, so you just don't. Ah, that's right. Never mind. Yeah, so what I like to do is you can go to the Black Omen, you know, in 12,000 BC or whatever. But if you finish the Black Omen quest in 1000 AD, it'll still be available for you to do again in 600 AD and in 12,000 BC. Way Sketch, welcome in. Oh, we killed the laser guards in the future, but they're gone here, I guess. Fools, haven't you learned your lesson? How did she know that I was here? She's got like one of those freaking ring cameras or something. We are immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who devours this planet even as he sleeps. Within 999 years, he'll become the ruler of this world. The Black Omen is a path which leads to Lavos. It is a shrine which provides us with limitless power. As long as the Mighty One reigns, your dreams are hopeless. Oh, you have to do a boss battle here, don't you? Kind of forgot about this. Let's do a safety save. You should sacrifice yourself to the mighty Lavos. Ha 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 ha! I tried to read her laugh the way it was written. Yo, Gits Crazy Boy with the cool Canadian $5 saying, would you rather full-on next-gen remake or a 2D HD remake? Do them shrugs and I'll tell people you're great. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a GCB in the chat. If they do a remake, 2D HD would be cool, I think. I don't think I would like to see it in the style that, like, Final Fantasy VII did, if that's what you're asking. That kind of... I didn't like the Final Fantasy VII remake. To be fair, I didn't play it. I just watched people play it. Damn, we need something that will protect us against status here. GCB! Hey, but hey, thank you so much for the cool 5 Canadian. Let's add this to the to-go counter. It's double reps day, so let's add 10. And let's do the shoulder shrugs after this battle. Let's damage enemies with lightning. What about something like Dragon Quest XI? Nick DeFrenchie? That could be neat. If they kept it a little bit cartoony. Let's charm. Oh, he might be dying here. Yeah, dead. Robo's got a... Human's got a ton of HP, but he's actually kind of defensively weak. Yeah, we got an elixir from him, at least. God damn it. Yo, this guy is going nuts on me here. This could be bad. Yeah, we need like a full revive here. Dang, that did a ton of damage too. I'm on my back foot. Let's use one of these. Oh, he might be toast here. Probably should have waited. Steel Steam, HP down. That's a neat looking effect. Okay, that's kind of lucky that he didn't do anything that immediately killed us. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Let's heal beam. And Lapis. And I think we're okay now. 666 HP for stick. Black Omen, toughest dungeon in the game. Rock Kupo? Yeah, and I forgot there was like an immediate boss here. Yeah, this is something that I need to guard against. Why don't we get more Vigil hats from the church in 1000 AD? Alright, did that heal me? Oh shoot, that did a ton of damage. Your local best friend 2 official, how are you? Don't die. God damn. Alright, let's use one of these. Getting a little bit desperate here, but we can. Good crit, alright. For 192, that did like no damage. Is she still confused? I actually don't know. Zoe wants rainbow heart glasses? You got it. Oh, I left him in the other room. I'll get him, Sears. BRB. Got him. Alright, this boss is whooping me, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, the confusion is really killing us. I don't remember ever having this many problems with status effects in this game. But also, maybe it's because I had some way to guard against them. Yeah, no, I don't think we're doing well here. I need one of them to hit each other. Maybe I could throw on, like, a magic barrier? Xerxes, welcome in. Let's magic wall. Dark Bomb might do well here. Zoe said, oh, so cute, the glasses. Also, Lee, they're one of my favorite pairs. Okay. Can we tailspin? Let's try that. Okay, Dark Bomb does have a small AoE, so that could hit both of them here. Let's start doing some damage. Alright, that's better. How is he still doing this? Can we rock throw? Yes, we can. 900 is pretty good. Oh, we barely survived. Yeah, no, this is not a great team here. I put in my characters that needed to gain tech points. And we survived. We did have to use a Mega Elixir, but we'll get those. We'll get a bunch of those later. Alright. Make sure you charm in here. Yeah, Bill, of course. Let's hit the Peeping Doom. Oh, that didn't work? He's gonna block now. Crit for 1752. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I could have used Human offensively in there, in that last battle. Didn't really get a chance, though. I needed him to heal a lot, and then he was constantly dying. Thought that counted. Okay. That killed him anyway. Okay. Close call. Carl Bowen? Yeah, like it's Final Fantasy 1. Now, these turret guys might be the kind of enemy that gives me a bunch of tech points if I can kill them, but they might be hard to hit. Although I could be wrong about that. Martello. Nope. Okay, so they don't, like, lock me or anything. Got a Hyper Other, that's nice. Got to cook. Nick the Frenchie, tell me about it. What you cooking? That didn't kill? Healed. Guess I can listen to the stream while cooking. Yo, Nick the Frenchie? Let's get cooking on these shoulder shrugs. We've got 25 reps to go. Tommy M, welcome in. Alright. Let's angle the camera up a little bit. 40 pounds of weight total. Got the weights at my side. Back straight, look forward, shoulders up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One extra. Why not? Thanks for the reps. All right. That was good. Boom. Slooty Bar Fest? What you looking at? What you talking about? I have Chrono Trigger on Steam. It's pretty fun, but confusing as to where I need to go sometimes. Tommy M? I can see that. I don't remember what it was like the first time I played this game, because I mean, I played it so many times. Oh. I missed the charm. Maybe throwing some shallots in there. Yo, Nick the Frenchie, I approve. Oh, Shadow heals that guy, huh? What about Uzi Punch? Does that heal him? No, it hits him for nearly 3,000 damage. Okay. Hear ye, hear ye. Why does he say that? Oh. Dang, can't charm this dude? You definitely want to charm this guy. Because he gives you a good armor, doesn't he? Dang, maybe I gotta put the charm top on. Zoe found sunglasses in her coloring book and is asking if YouTube can see her glasses. Sears? I can't see anything. These glasses are too dark. Ow. Alright, this is dangerous. Did it work? Got an elixir. I thought those guys gave you Eon suits, but maybe I'm wrong. Good crit. Oh, that's not gonna do a ton of damage, but 951 is fine. 51. He's not dead, huh? She is. Dang, that did a ton of damage. Uh-oh, I might be toast. Get him, Pape. I mean, Pape. He crit with a double slash. And this guy's still alive. It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, punching him worked fine. But then I got into some trouble there. Alright, let's head out of the Black Omen. I don't think I'm powerful enough for this yet. Hit him with the okey doke. I got it, Sears. I got it. I don't need you to backseat game. Let's return to the Arby's. Alright, maybe a different quest before that one. Crunch! Alright, we'll disembark here. I told myself I would end right around 2:30, and it's 2:29. Alright. Yeah, no, that's a good place to stop for now. I think I will be back with this later this evening, and we'll do some more quests before we do the Black Omen. How about that? But, in the meantime, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, wait, should we raid Aces? Let's see if he's still streaming. Let's see if my friend Aces Cult 64 is streaming right now. Alright, just this once. Let's go raid our friend Aces Cult 64, who is streaming Majora's Mask. I am going to put his link in the chat here. And I'm going to hang out at his stream for like 10 minutes before I go and do my chores. So let's raid my friend Aces and do... and everyone, when you get into the chat, say something like, I summon, you know, character name from the graveyard. You know what he does when he enters the chat. Make it sound like you're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh card of you. So let's raid aces. For now, I'm going to sign off. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Chrono Trigger. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Bye, Genevieve B. Greetings from Chile. Yo, Patricio, you caught me right as I was signing off. But I'll be back tonight at like 7 Eastern. So like 4.5 hours from now. I'll see you then. Tell your friends I'm great.